Hello, Timmy Nafso here, Executive Vice President and co-founder of FortisPay. The business traveler and working out, how important that is to the business traveler. We made several videos talking about how hotels are really trying to enhance their amenities at their basically the gym that they have at the hotel. And there's a lot of different services that are actually out there now that are trying to accommodate the business traveler. As we've seen a lot of hotels really start to bulk up their initiative when it comes to health and wellness by providing better options for the traveler for their gym, right? We talked about 20 years ago, 30 years ago, gyms were really not that popular in a hotel room. And when brands started to make it mandatory to have a gym, you would take one standard guest room and turn that entire thing into a gym, put some equipment in there, and call it a gym and check that box off. Hey, I have a gym. And a lot of times it feels like the bare minimum. It's not kept well. Lighting may not be where it needs to be. Mirrors are not always as clean as they should be, so on and so forth. The equipment is not working the way it should be. So what hotels have done is they've really shifted that mentality, because business travel, as it continues to increase over time, what we're finding is this is what the business traveler wants. They want to be able to have the home experience, because when they're at home for a week, they get to the gym 5 times, right? And they use the equipment that they want to use, and they do the classes that they want to do if they're in yoga. Well, that's not really feasible for all hotels, right? When you have a limited service property, to put in a 10,000 square foot gym doesn't make sense when that's not something you're charging for in your model, and not all your travelers are looking for that because they're just there one night at a time. So you have different services that have come out. As an example, we have products like different convenient products, Sanctify as an example. You also have Local Fit. And what these folks are really trying to do is they're trying to focus on the business traveler, and they're saying, hey, one of the models, as an example, Local Fit, is basically saying when you go to a particular city, you have access to different gyms, high-end gyms. They have basketball courts, they have racquetball courts perhaps, swimming pools. So then you're not really worried as much about what the hotel amenities are as you are, hey, I gotta go take care of business, and while I'm there, that's the gym I'm gonna go to, and I'm not gonna worry about this hotel having a pool. Because often in a busy city, you have to just select what's available based on the price range you're in as a business traveler, not what amenities they have. So a really cool concept that we're watching here. Us as hotel owners, what we have to pay attention to is these products that are out there actually wouldn't be able to exist if hotels themselves provided that type of service for their guests. So health and wellness on the forefront of travel. Pay attention to it. Make sure that we're actually providing healthy options for our business traveler, even from a breakfast perspective, right? Healthy options from an equipment perspective. If your equipment hasn't been updated for 20 years or for 10 years, it's time to re-look at those types of equipment and see if it's actually applicable to today's business traveler, right? The health-conscious business traveler. Please comment below and let us know your thoughts. Thanks for listening.